The following contest is an Australian Rules Tag Team match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. From Chicago, Illinois.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
How about you, Byron? Do you think the challenger has a legitimate chance here tonight?
Of course I do, Michael. That's the beauty of the WWE. Any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Multi-time champion Mickie James.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James. Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Of course, the title is up.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with
For the win to retain the championship!
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Boom! DDT!
Russian leg sweep.
Really just laying it in.
Inside the ring now. Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. Fighting. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, look at that. Scoop slam.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
To the outside.
And it's Billie Kay with some agility.
Right across the face. She ducks out of the way there.
DDT!
Landed. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Peyton's in trouble. What's Peyton? No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
A striking blow.
Amazing reflexes on display. Peyton Royce got her there. Great reflexes.
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Look, Mickey James is on the attack now. Harsh impact.
The champ not in a great place.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Not what she was looking for.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
For the championship! And the champ kicks out. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Cover for the championship. Billy Kay gets that shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
And it's Mickey James making the moves. And she's back in the ring now. She's taking to the floor when she can be ever so for the championship. Billy Kay gets that shoulder up.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Textbook vertical, set up for a second time.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, man, Peyton.
Not only has Red helped Mickey James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickey James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickey. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
They're on their feet for Mickey.
Seeing Mickie James make her way to the ring, it's amazing that over the course of her career, she's never lost that love of competition or her infectious, peppy attitude for even a second.
Mickey's still chasing titles and enjoying the adoration of the WWE Universe.
Like all the in-ring greats, she has that never-say-die spirit that just can't be held down. Carrying the title in a treasure chest. You think Buddy Rogers or Bruno Sammartino would ever do something like that?
Well, they didn't have a treasure chest, did they, Corey?
And guys, I'd say this is easily one of the biggest title matches the women's division has seen in quite some time.
And that really is a testament to what these women have been able to accomplish in recent years. And I'm not just talking about the women here tonight, but the entire women's division should be applauded for this.
Introducing the challenger, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James. And introducing the champion, from Yamaguchi, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, tonight is truly the end of the line for Mickie. It has been one heck of a final run.
Controlling the tempo. Boom! Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? Working for control.
Sane looking for something big.
Michinoku driver.
It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of WWE's top talents. And she did so by winning the first ever Mae Young Classic.
Oh, straight forearm.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Nice monkey flip.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Sane scoops her up.
Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kairi Sane is so much fun to watch.
Cover for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
Big champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Face crusher.
Mickie James is starting to take control of this match.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. Rolling neck snap.
Byron brought up Kairi Sane's arrival as part of the Mae Young Classic. She joined a field featuring 32 of the best women competitors from around the globe and conquered some tough opposition to take home the trophy.
In order to win the tournament, Sane beat some of the top NXT competitors, including Dakota Kai, Bianca Belair, future NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. So yeah, the Pirate Princess definitely earned that treasure.
Setting up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Driving knee.
Followed by the axe kick.
Scoop slam.
Had it scouted. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Soul kick. The champ not looking great right now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
She's fading here, guys.
Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
4. Bringing it back between the ropes.
5.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
3. 4.
Kick right to the midsection.
5.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
6.
Powerbomb planted.
7.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move.
2.
And again, this is for the women's title. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. I thought that was it.
Sane stays in this. We are seeing the courage that won her her the Mae Young Classic right. Whoa!
Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kyrie and Sane is so much fun to watch. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Saw that one coming.
Swing neck breaker. Going for the home run.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Cover by the challenger. New champ, no.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
A striking blow.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not gonna be good. Mickie James setting a frenetic pace. Maintain the aggression.
Mickie James with a Mick kick. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here. Amazing. She's got her in her sights. Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
That's gotta be it. 2. The unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see 2 ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should Hey, Mickey. I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all of that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
But Corey, do you think she's ready for a match of this magnitude?
I do, Michael. I really do. This is what all that hard work has been about. All those extra hours in the gym. I guarantee you, she is more than ready for this match.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of?
This woman right here.
Mickie James!
I think it's safe to say that Mickie James is one of the most distinguished superstars we've ever seen in women's competition.
I'd go beyond that to say in any competition. The pile of accolades she's collected stacked on top of her veteran experience makes her one of the most respected competitors in the ring today, period.
I second that, Cole. It's amazing to think back on everything that Mickie's accomplished. And here she is, still dealing out pain and keeping pace with the best of this generation.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois. And introducing the champion from Richmond, Virginia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mickie James.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
I, for one, will never understand that.
And that was athletic.
Neck breaker. Oh, stomping away.
Wow, she turned that.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Soul kick. A striking blow. Clothesline. Going all the way from the top rope. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Ooh, what impact.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Power bomb. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
A striking blow. Just carrying the opposition here. Not good for the back and body. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. And she's back in the ring now. 2. This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Not looking good, guys. Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
The champion into the cover. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Look at this. Suplex. Finds a way to reverse. Oh, look at it.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
DDT! Once again, this match is about the women's title.
Snap suplex, very effective. Oh!
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Caught off guard.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Soul kick. Oh, back elbow. Neck breaker. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest. Interesting. There's the... And shoulders are down.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
A bad place to be. The challenger.
She needs to turn the tide here. Oh, the mitt kick right on the money.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
And another kick out.
Just powered out.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out.
All the way crashing down.
And she kicks out again.
Too soon.
And again, this is for the women's title.
Watch out.
German suplex. She bails in a hurry.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, look at that agility. Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
She's been on the offensive for a little while.
Dictating the pace of the...
Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the mitt kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force